Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna. Today is Wednesday, February the 7th, 2024, and this is episode 4251. My name is Bruce Turner. Welcome to today's Morning Manna. Today's episode, The Heart. Stay tuned. The heart. What does God say about the heart? Well, he says a lot of things about the heart, but the thing that I want to share with you and remind myself today is what Jeremiah said in chapter 17 in verse 9. Are you ready for this? The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? The Hebrew word for heart is frequently used to identify the center of a person's will, intellect, and emotions. It's the most comprehensive term used to refer to a human being. Scripture clearly teaches that our hearts are sick, unreliable, deceptive, and fickle. And it is obvious since the heart appears more than 835 times in the Old Testament that God is very concerned about the human heart. How are we to get along in this sin-sick world when we and those around us have such deceitful and desperately wicked hearts? First, we must have a heart transplant. Only by repenting and receiving a new heart from the great physician can we become new creatures in Jesus Christ. Second, we must place our confidence and trust in God alone, not man or self. In a world full of deception, we need to trust the one who never deceives. Though many will turn against the believer, there is one and only one who can absolutely be counted on now and into eternity. On our own, we have no hope. But God will get us through as long as we keep turning back to Him every time we fall. However, if there's no repentance, there can be no pardon. Some years ago, a murderer was sentenced to death in the United States. The state was deeply indebted to the murderer's brother for former services, so the brother asked the state's governor to pardon his brother. The pardon was granted, and the man visited his condemned brother with the pardon in his pocket. "What would you do if you received a pardon?" he asked him. "The first thing I would do," his brother answered, "is track down the judge who sentenced me and murder him. And the next thing I would do is track down the chief witness and murder him." The brother rose and left the prison with the pardon still in his pocket. I am so thankful that God has given us as believers a new heart, a heart that focuses on loving God and serving God's people. I pray today that you will experience and practice that new heart that He has given you today. Father, thank you that though our old heart was deceitful and desperately wicked, thank you, Father, that you have given us a new heart through your Son, Jesus. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a great Wednesday. Till tomorrow morning. This is Bruce reminding you to choose joy.